Oh, you hungry, boy.
Olympia's holy water. Is that Bob?
You've been through a lot. Poor Bob.
Nah.
My Walden people, welcome to the wild world of Farley. Let's get it, stay wildin'. What's up, my Walden people? Welcome to another episode of Wild World of Farley with your boy Farley. Alright guys, so on today's episode, I have a little bit of bad news. It deals with our boy Bob. Our boy Bob is in a jam. Alright guys, let me rewind. Let me explain the situation. I came home from work late last night, and pretty much like I normally do, I always go and check up on my pets to make sure everyone's A-okay, as well as to feed them. The minute I stepped outside to take a look at my pets, I saw Bob. But Bob wasn't in his tank. Bob was on the floor. Alright, as you guys can see, look at Bob. Look at his hands. Poor Bob. So I found him right over here. So after work, I came straight here, like I normally do, to check up on my pets and feed my pets. Then I saw Bob lying right here on the floor. I was so freaked out because I didn't know what it was. I would have never thought it was Bob. As you guys can see, Bob was out of the water for some time. His slime coat was completely gone. Completely gone. I thought he was dead when I found him. Oh, that's my boy. You're a trooper. You're a trooper. He's moving. He's moving. He's moving, guys. He's moving. This is exactly where he escaped. This is what he was trying to do. So right here, he managed to wiggle his way through here, I'm assuming, and jump out. So he literally, from the tank, he went straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, jumped out through here somehow, and hit the floor. So what I've done now is I've put tape around the little holes, the little cracks and crevices of the filter on both sides. And I've put these decorations and tape just to hold everything down. That way he doesn't try to pop and move like he did before. Guys, I'm not too sure what to do with him. I'm going to be giving him some tender love and care, and hopefully Bob makes a full recovery. Unfortunately, I tried to feed Bob to see if he'd be okay to eat. I dropped in that worm. Bob loves worms, but this time he didn't eat. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Alright guys, so I remember last time Bob got chewed up by a bunch of little mine cichlids when he was in Olympia, my big pool pond. And the only way I was able to save him was to remove him from Olympia and put him in a big black container. And in that big black container, I did daily water changes. Apart from daily water changes, I also added Melafix. So guys, I'm hoping Melafix does the trick again. That's exactly what we're gonna do, except this time I'm gonna use a clear bin. Alright guys, we're gonna save Bob. This is not an option. We're not gonna let him go down. So let's do this. Let's get it. I'm gonna end up moving Bob. Right now, Bob is really weak, and I don't want him to be bothered by all the other fish in here. I'm gonna put him in a separate container like I did at one point when he was weak, when he had just came from Olympia, and the little mine cichlids were biting his arms. I have to nurse him back to health again, and I'm gonna use the help of Melafix to do so. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go to Olympia, get a big plastic bin, fill it with water, and I'll drop Bob in there. Hey, I'm gonna use some of this holy water, Olympia's holy water. And fill the bin. Once it's about halfway, I'll grab Bob, and we'll take a look at Bob together. I'll add a little bit more. Alright guys, so it's about halfway. What I'm going to do now is grab Bob. I'll take Bob out of the tank, and we'll take a look at Bob together. I'm going to add some of this Melafix into the water. You're supposed to add about 5 mLs per 10 gallons. So this is about a little gallon, so I'm going to add a little amount. Come on, Melafix, do the job. Let's try to scoop up Bob. Come on, Bob. Oh. Try to scoop him up gently. Alright guys, look at our boy Bob. Let's bring him into the light. Let's bring him into the water. Quick, quick, quick. Let's transport him, let's transport him. Okay, while he's in the water, let's take a closer look at him. I don't want to touch him with my hands, but let's just use the net to do so. Guys, look at his arms. His arms got destroyed. They're so raw. He must have fell on his arms or something happened to the skin. But look at him. What else? Oh, look at the side of his head. Look at the side of his head. Poor Bob. Ooh, it's raw also. Okay, anything else? Let's see if we can expect or see anything else on him. Okay, his tail doesn't seem to be doing any better from when the channel catfish destroyed him. Yo, Bob, you've been through a lot, but you're still a fighter. We're hoping you do a full recovery. Let's look at the other side. Ooh, right there on the other side, right there. You see it? You see the side of his head right there? Right there and right there. Ooh, looks painful, Bob. Okay, guys, so we're gonna release Bob now. He's gonna be a trooper. He's still moving. He's doing well. That's what we need. We just need some hope. We're gonna monitor him. I'm gonna put a little pump. That way the water can just recirculate. And I'll do what I did last time when I was trying to nurse him back to health. So I'm gonna drop this pump into the water. I'll make this a bit straighter. And leave this also on top of the water. That way water flows. And I'm gonna plug it in. 3, 2, 1. Make sure this is good to go. Get some of this gunky water out. And I just have it flow for Bob. Just to make sure Bob doesn't escape, I'm gonna put this lid right here. Lock it right there and do the same thing on this side as best as I can. Alright guys, so Bob is here, he's safe and sound. He is damaged, he is hurt. Hopefully the Melafix and the constant water changes that I'm going to do will save him. And hopefully he makes a full recovery. Alright, so let's just see how Bob is doing. And by the way guys, come take a closer look. I made a little cut right here, that way these tubes can actually sit in and this can close flush. I've also put a piece of tape right here. That way there's no cracks, no loose areas for Bob to escape. Alright guys, let me undo this tape. Let me open this up right here. This one right here. And let's see how Bob is doing. If you guys look in the water, you actually see pieces of his skin peeling off and floating in the water. Alright, so Bob is resting. Bob is a nocturnal creature, so he's just resting right now. What I'm going to do is later on today... Ooh, he's coming up, he's coming up. That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy, Bob. Bob's going to make a full recovery. You saw him just... I'm so excited, guys. I was so sad. You'll never believe how sad I was, but to see Bob come up for air, that was priceless. I'm happy about that. Alright guys, so like what I was saying. What I was saying was, later today when I'm doing a water change, I'm going to take Bob from this plastic container right here and put him in the OG tank right there. The OG Get Better Bob tank. That's what we're going to call it, guys. Alright, so let's leave Bob here right now. I'll come and check on him periodically. But right now, we're going to see how the other fish in the tank are doing. Look at the tank. How's the tank doing? Doing A-okay? Look at the iridescent shark. Ooh, okay, I guess not. He escaped. What about the giraffe nose catfish? Oh, look at him blending. Yeah, he's just chilling, getting a little bit of weight. He's getting a little bit of weight, doing well. Who else do we got here? The pants are still around, still surviving. Put the black iridescent shark there as well. Anybody else in here? Where's the Lima shovel nose? Ooh, Lima shovel nose right here getting thick. Look at this thick boy. That's what I'm talking about, eating well. He's probably going to grow to be about 18 inches. That'll be pretty cool. Alright guys, everyone here is doing A-okay. And guys, I need a background for my tank. Guys, comment below and let me know what color background you guys think I should get. What's up, boy? What's up, Giant? How you doing? You want to come up for some food? Oh, let me pet you. Oh, that's my boy. That's my boy. Oh no, look at the guy. Mr. Guy, how you doing? Oh, you hungry boy, huh? You a hungry boy. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this update as to Bob. Again, I'm going to do my very best to make sure Bob makes a full recovery. Alright guys, comment below and let me know what you guys think. Until next time, stay wildin'. Come on, is the guy going to come up? Come on, Mr. Guy. And no. Is he? Wait. No. Hey, you viewer. Before you go, I want to say thanks for watching. Apart from that, if you haven't already, subscribe, give me a like, and of course, stay wildin'.